I basically just trace my pattern on here, and voila, there's an arrowhead right there.
Once Liz Novogradac gets an idea, it's not long before sparks start flying. She's used her downtime during the pandemic to learn how to wield a plasma cutter.
Anybody can do this. I used to have the same misconception as I'll wait for my husband to get home to help me. And you don't always have time to wait for your husband. You got to figure out things on your own sometimes.
There's no denying her creativity is cutting edge. And her dedication to each piece of metal means she tries to finish it within 24 hours, even when it's a real grind. The items she makes are a mixture of hard work and artistry forged in fire. And once the pieces are structurally intact, then they're ready for the final touch.
So since most of my decorations are going to be outdoor, you want them to last as long as they can.
This past football season, she estimates she's made around 30 to 40 of these Chiefs Arrowhead yard signs. As for how she got started, call it a stroke of genius. She started making nativity scenes for members of her church along with other Christmas decorations. And that inspired her to make this personalized present for her brother.
I like to make things that are unique and individual. That way, when I give a gift to somebody, they're the only ones that have it. Yeah. And so if anybody else asked me for Mahomes again, I would do one for them, but I would have to make it a little bit different.
She also made an Andy Reid cutout for another friend. So what's the price for these one-of-a-kind pieces? Absolutely nothing. Sometimes she takes orders, other times she surprises people, like her neighbor, Bridget Kiggins, simply leaving a sign in their front yard.
She's one of those neighbors that does that, and one of those special people that you don't meet every day, that you just get blessed by everything that she does.
Each sign a labor of love aimed at spreading the love.
I just thought that the world needed hope this year, especially after a pandemic year. That was my whole goal during that time, was just to offer someone hope.
Well, Liz says she's happy to make signs whenever someone asks. There is one instance where she will make you pay, and that's if you ask for any team who competes against the Chiefs.